Hello, my name is Charlie Jeffrey. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of the University of York. And it's a very great pleasure to welcome everybody to what is an unusual, but I'm sure joyful occasion, a virtual graduation. This is now the second virtual graduation I've presided over. Who would have thought a few months ago that we would be gathering digitally to celebrate your achievement? But a celebration it most definitely is. We want to celebrate your achievements and mark that moment of transition where you, our graduates, in all excitement and anticipation, move into the next phase of your lives. It is, of course, an extraordinary moment to enter that transition, and I will say more about that later. For now, my task is to issue a very, very warm welcome, both to our graduates, but also the family and friends able to join us online today. I hope you enjoy your graduation ceremony today. And with that, I'd like to introduce a pre-recorded message from Professor Susan Lee, Vice-Chancellor of our partner in the University of Hull.
As the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Hull, I'm really so sorry that we can't all be together on this important day, or that I could join you live, albeit virtually. However, I did want to send you a message of sincere congratulations and heartfelt thanks today. Today you celebrate a major and significant personal achievement after years of hard work and dedication. Your achievement at any time would be substantial, but moving into your medical career at such an important time in our history is momentous. I hope that you feel immensely proud of yourselves. I know that the university community talks with pride about you. In short, you should have no doubt that we are deeply appreciative of your contribution to society. For me, universities are about making a difference, about transforming lives, and about positively impacting society. You symbolize all of this, never more important than at this time in our history. These are difficult times, and your role is pivotal, but you are well prepared for what lies ahead, as well as being caring and compassionate individuals. So I'd like to thank you most sincerely for all that you do and all that you will do in the future. Congratulations again, and may I wish you the very best for your careers.
Good afternoon, doctors. My name's Chris Long. I'm Chief Executive at the Hull University Teaching Hospitals NHS Trust. The first thing I'd like to do is congratulate you on graduating. Really well done. I'm sure it's felt like a long time, but you've got there. I think the second thing that I'd like to say is that you have chosen to enter a very privileged and very honourable profession. Serving patients is probably the greatest thing that you can do. And the fact that you've chosen to do that with everything that's going to be involved is absolutely marvellous. Now, I know that some of you will be coming to Hull, and I look forward to welcoming you, even though it might be in a virtual way as a result of this wretched virus that's doing us at the moment. So I look forward to meeting you, but all I really want to say is good luck in your chosen profession. It's a marvellous career, you'll get a lot of stories out of it, and I look forward to seeing as many of you as I can. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Simon Morritt, Chief Executive of York Teaching Hospital NHS Foundation Trust. I'm delighted to join you today to acknowledge the great work that you have done and to offer my congratulations to you as you continue your journey to become exceptional doctors. Junior doctors are some of the unsung heroes of healthcare, and you join the medical profession at a time when it has never needed its doctors more than it does today. As a doctor, people will trust you, confide in you, and appreciate your efforts, and you will get the opportunity to do amazing things for many people. While the journey may seem long and hard at the beginning, with perseverance and dedication, the rewards will last a lifetime. I'm personally and professionally proud of our strong partnership with Hull York Medical School. which has a strong reputation for its work and pursuit of excellence. Their combined strengths in scientific research and patient-centred care ensures that students graduate with the skills needed to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Our role in that partnership means we're able to provide excellent education and training for you, our future doctors. As such, I know that you are well prepared, and I'm confident that you're all graduating with the skills, knowledge and commitment required to make a lasting positive impact on healthcare in our region and beyond. I extend to all the class of 2020 my very best wishes on behalf of our education and clinical supervisors, clinical teams and support staff across the Trust, and I look forward to warmly welcoming many of you in our hospitals. Congratulations to you all.
Hi everyone, I'm Professor Martin Veazey, and it's my privilege today as the MBBS Programme Director to say a few words to you live. Let me start by saying well done everyone, especially to all the new doctors, but also to all those family and friends who have supported you throughout the course. The MBBS programme that you've just completed sits at the core of Hull York Medical School's vision to produce excellent doctors equipped with the knowledge and skills needed to respond to the challenges within the healthcare and to transform patient care. And this seems very applicable as we meet today to celebrate your achievements with all that's going on in the world around us. We've worked hard here at the medical school to create an environment where students are emboldened to challenge us as academics, to think and learn independently while developing all the skills to become the brilliant doctors. I hope you've enjoyed it and feel prepared for what is to come. We're all really proud of you and proud to have been part of you, with you on your journeys through all the ups and downs, and there have been a few. We've seen you grow and develop individually into the clinicians that you are today, ready to step out into the workforce and look after people. Although you joined the service, the health service at a rapidly changing time, these have become the norm in most of the places we work in now. I'm sure that it's exceptional doctors like you who'll join clinicians like me and will beat it. Make sure you take time to look after yourselves. Remember, there's always someone to ask. Build good networks of support around you and never forget to take time out to smell the roses. It's really important. I want to leave you with some words from Winston Churchill that have been used a lot during this COVID-19 pandemic. He said, this is not the end. It's not even the beginning of the end, but it's perhaps the end of the beginning. Well, for you, it's definitely the end of the beginning. Having completed the beginning of your training, you continue today on your lifelong journey that is a medical career. And we wish you all the best, all of us. Keep in touch, do us proud, and most of all, have fun. Enjoy being a doctor every day of the rest of your lives. I'd like to now hand you back to Professor Charlie Jeffrey, Vice Chancellor of the University of York, for the conferment of your degrees. Well done, everyone.
Thank you very much, Professor Veazey. Graduation ceremonies are perhaps the most special part of my job. They mark the creativity, the energy, the passion, and the sheer hard work that you, our graduates, have put into your studies. At the University of York, we've conferred over 100,000 awards in our 57-year history. This is only the second occasion we have conferred awards via video conference. But that in no way diminishes the importance of the occasion, nor does it diminish your achievement. If anything, it defines you as a unique group of people. Put simply, we need you more than ever. We are in a moment of crisis. It is a testament to the value of what you have learned and your dedication to your patients that we as a society are turning to you with such urgency at this moment of crisis, and that your awards are being conferred in this way and at such pace. You, more than most, are acutely aware of the uncertain times we now find ourselves in, not just in York and Hull or nationally in the UK, but globally. The world faces an unprecedented set of challenges. At this unprecedented moment, I commend you for your commitment to use your skills to help others and to fulfill your vocation. That's what makes a HIMSS graduate, a graduate of the Hull York Medical School. Someone of excellence, compassion, and dedication to your field, a true professional. I commend you all for taking this significant step into your professional career at an unprecedented time in the history of healthcare. You are an inspiration. You're here today, ready to join the front line as a junior doctor. This will provide a huge boost to our health services and those in need of your care. I applaud each and every one of you, and on behalf of us all at the university and beyond, I want to say thank you. This is not just a formality, it's genuinely my privilege and my honour to confer the award of MBBS on you all. Graduation ceremonies are usually surrounded by pomp and ceremony. We deck ourselves out in medieval academic gowns in the presence of a mace and suitably sombre music and speeches from the great and good. I'm afraid the best I can do today is the medieval gown. We use the authority granted to the university by Queen Elizabeth II in the Charter of the University in 1963 to confer degrees. That authority has been delegated to me as the Vice-Chancellor. But I can't confer degrees in the high street, or nor, under normal circumstances, can I do so from my study at home. The conferral of degrees requires a congregation, a formal meeting of the university which celebrates the achievements of our students and grants them, as if by magic, the powers and responsibilities associated for the award for which they've been recommended. Even those students who choose not to attend a graduation have their awards conferred in this way in absentia. But those of you participating today and those who are not able to join us right now are far from absent. We are physically distant from each other, but connected in shared presence. We are, in all of our different locations, in congregation. We're in that congregation as an embodiment of a global community that's committed to protect its most vulnerable members and to ensure the best care that we can. And you are at the forefront of that commitment. So this is the magic part. I confer the degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery upon all those candidates recommended for that honour by the Hull York Medical School. I'll hand over in a moment to Dr. Nandi Manyama, our student orator, to provide a message on behalf of all graduates. It just remains for me to say, for now, congratulations, be safe, and that I hope to celebrate with you once again in a physical ceremony to mark your achievements when we are again able to congregate in person. Well done. Over to you, Dr. Manyama.
So, we made it, finally. Medical school has been a long 5 years, and for some of us longer, but here we are, done. This is a strange season to graduate. I don't know about you, but I found it quite difficult to celebrate. After all this time, all this work, all the steps I've racked up looking for male catheters in the hospital, it's hard to take in that now we've done it. This is only made worse by the loss of the grad ball, the walk across the stage, and the very calm evening at Welly and Cuda that would have followed. I remember a talk I received in my first year. I think it was from Dr. Hammond. I didn't really understand what was happening at the time. I didn't realize the purpose of the talk. I didn't have the language for it. But now I know she was managing my expectations. She explained how huge the jump would be from high school into medical school. How even though we were all A-star students from school or first-class degree holders, we would be average in this new group. She explained that whilst our best intentions would be to save every life, we would experience loss as part of this journey, that we needed to be ready for that. Basically, as Prof. Vasey has already said, there would be lots of ups and downs. And boy, have I felt the downs. They have been long, they have been tenacious, they have been dark. Whether they were to do with our family lives, our health, the down moments really left their marks. But the ups, you see, we tend to forget those more quickly, but there have been many. The first moments we actually felt like doctors, the first time we knew, I mean, really knew that we could do this. The friends we made, the memories we treasure, the prayers answered, the dreams realized, and the free pizzas from the BMA. And now this moment, a moment we should return to. When the world goes back to normal and we can celebrate as we envisioned, this is not the graduation we imagined, but a moment that we have earned. A time to clap and to cheer for ourselves, but not yet, because obviously you're all on mute. A time to share the relief, the rest and the joy with our loved ones. And a time to finally change the title on our passport to doctor. It's our time. Congratulations to us, HIMSS Class of 2020. I will now read the Declaration of Geneva, and I invite you all to unmute your mics, turn on your cameras, and join me. Okay. As a member of the medical profession, I solemnly pledge to dedicate
my life to the service
of humanity,
the health and well-being
of my patients,
my first consideration.
I will
I will
respect
respect the autonomy and dignity
of my patients.
I will maintain the utmost
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not permit considerations of age, disease, or disability,
creed, ethnic
origin, gender, nationality,
physical affiliation, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other between my duty and my patients. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me, even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession
respect the secrets that are confided in me,
even
even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession with conscience and accordance
my
with
teachers strongly consider the respect and gratitude that is due. I will share my knowledge for the benefit of the patient.
my teachers, colleagues,
I will tend to my own health, well-being and abilities in order to provide care of the
I
highest.
will share my medical knowledge.
I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights, even under threat.
I will attend to
I will
my
make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honour.
and abilities in order to provide care to the highest standard. I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honour.
Okay, and so now, graduates and families, we can cheer and clap. Woo woo! Congratulations, everyone. And I think now over to the Dean, Prof. Una McLeod.
Hello, everyone. First of all, congratulations. Perhaps I could just remind you all to put off here, to switch off, to go on to mute again, just so that everyone can hear without any background noise. So, but first of all, congratulations to all the new doctors in this call. It's a very special day of your life to become a doctor. It was a special day in my life. And we're delighted to share it with you, even in this way, which only a few months ago would have been thought odd. But now communicating in this way has become part of our way of life. And so this event itself is testament to the extraordinary times we're living in. As others have said, you, the class of 2020, are graduating at a historic moment. The world's in the grip of the biggest pandemic in over a century, and hundreds of thousands of people, many of them old and vulnerable or members of Black and ethnic minority communities, have lost their lives to this coronavirus. Although we're now moving out of lockdown measures in the UK and similarly elsewhere in the world, the virus has not been conquered, and it will continue to shape all of our lives and the working lives of all the new doctors here for some time to come. But when this pandemic passes, for it will pass, there'll be many stories that will be told. And you, the medicine class of 2020, will have your place in these stories. Central to these narratives of the COVID-19 pandemic will be the response of health and social care workers around the world. As the weeks pass, it's perhaps easier to predict the narratives that will dominate when the tale of these months of 2020 is recorded. Even thinking just about the response by health and social care, undoubtedly future generations will hear tell of the trauma and heartache of people dying alone away from loved ones. They will hear about the mobilisation of health systems around the world and the NHS in every part of this country to prepare for seriously ill patients and to protect health workers from the disease. They will hear about those who lost their lives while caring for those who are sick. They will hear about the fight by youth scientists in the UK and around the world for a vaccine. They will hear how social distancing, a term we hadn't heard of a few months ago, became part of our lives and part of an epidemiological response. They will hear how the public learned the language of epidemiologists, R values, flattening curves, and so on. They'll hear how we learned a lot about PPE. They'll hear about how, as we became less connected physically, we became more connected electronically and virtually. All these and other stories will be told, I'm sure. But I would like to suggest that the dominant story will be of kindness, the kindness of strangers, the kindness expressed by individuals, perhaps almost hidden behind PPE, the kindness of those facilitating a last video call, the kindness of doctors and nurses looking after sick, frightened patients like they would want members of their family looked after. The phrase the kindness of strangers has been used in literature, music, film, TV. It's the title of several autobiographies. So it's a phrase that has some resonance, but why is it relevant today? I've been a doctor since the late 80s and a GP since the mid-90s, and I've met many people in distress, many people at the most difficult times of their lives. The privilege of medicine is the access we get to patients at such times. Sometimes these have been people who I knew well, who'd been my patients for years, but more often than not, these were people I met for that episode of illness, for that crisis in their life or in the life of someone they loved. To them, up until that moment, I was a stranger. And what did they need from me? Many of them needed my medical knowledge and skills. Many of them needed my ability to communicate with them and their families. But all of them also needed kindness, the kindness of a stranger. So let me suggest to you today, as you start your careers as doctors in these very unusual times, that what separates out doctors who are worth remembering from competent doctors is their ability to show kindness to strangers. And I hope that each and every one of you choose to be one of those doctors worth remembering. You as doctors will be shaped by this pandemic. I was shaped by my first jobs as a doctor, and so will you be. You will make choices as to the kind of doctor you want to be. You will tell your stories, you will tell your students about being part of the class of 2020 in due course. As you leave medical school at a time when the NHS is recovering from the first wave of coronavirus, you're facing a huge challenge. Grasp that challenge. Live up to the ideals of the NHS you learned here. I think you're well set up to do this because it's the spirit of our ethos here. Our graduates are different. You're excellent communicators, critical thinkers, excellent problem solvers. You're different because you've all seen firsthand what a difference good quality healthcare can make in a deprived and often neglected part of the country. And I sincerely hope that having studied medicine in an area with significant social deprivation, that many of you will choose career paths taking you to similar areas where you can especially make a difference to people's lives. So as you leave medical school, equipped to deal with this pandemic and whatever else you have to face as doctors, take the time to be kind. Be kind to your patients. You will be there at the most anxious moments of their lives. They will remember whether you were kind as much as they will remember whether you got the diagnosis right. But you'll get that right too, of course, I'm sure. And be kind to each other. You'll be under a lot of pressure. Be the colleague that others remembers as being kind, willing to offer a hand when you see others struggling. And be kind to yourself. None of us get it right all of the time. take time off, spend time with your family and friends, take time to think and to enjoy this world once we can enjoy it normally again. And if good emerges from this pandemic, it will be our society evaluating what really matters. It's not wealth or possessions, it's humanity that binds us together, perhaps exemplified by the kindness of strangers. Be that sort of doctor. I wish you well in your careers, and especially over the next few months as you start working. Stay well, stay safe and be kind. And I look forward to seeing you in York as soon as that can be arranged. So many congratulations to you all. Now we're going to play some concluding messages from your teachers, medical school staff and our partners.
Hi, I wanted to congratulate you all on your huge achievement graduating from medical school. Your friends, family and all the staff here are rightly very proud of you and what you have achieved. Becoming a doctor is a privilege as well as being one of the most satisfying things that you can do with your life. I well remember the excitement and nervousness I felt on leaving medical school and starting work as a junior doctor, and you're all doing this at an absolutely unique time in history. Always remember that there is lots of support out there for you, and using that support and supporting your friends and colleagues will help you all flourish as you transition and join this fantastic profession of ours. Many congratulations.
Congratulations to you all on your graduation. It doesn't seem long since you were starting, especially for those of you who were in my PBL and skills groups. I really would have loved to have seen you all graduate in person, but I wish you the very, very best as you start your careers. Well done.
Hi there, my name is Kevin Anderson and I am the Director of Primary Care Education. I just want to say congratulations to each and every one of you on this amazing achievement. I'm sure the last 5 or 6 years have dragged at times and flown by at other times, but overall I hope you've had a great time and you're about to embark on one of the greatest professions that there is, and I hope you take advantage of all the opportunities that will be on offer. Take the knocks, move on with them, try your best, and I'm sure you're going to have an absolute great time. Challenging at times, no question, especially at the moment, but very rewarding, very worthwhile, and you deserve it, so enjoy.
Congratulations everybody. I think I met a lot of you about 6 years ago when you came for your admissions interview. Since then you've been through a really arduous, challenging medical course and you've got to this point, so fantastic. Many congratulations, well done, and what a year you have chosen to graduate. You will go down in history graduating in this way, and my goodness, when you get into the workplace you are going to be appreciated as never before. So fantastic achievement, well done, enjoy your moment.
I remember when I graduated from medical school 25 years ago, a family friend, Peggy, telling me about her graduation from medical school in 1939. And as war broke out, she was graduated early and she didn't ever do a ENT. Like her, you will forever associate graduation with coronavirus and that your graduation was different from people normally. But please don't let this detract from your huge achievement. We know that HIMSS medical students fit seamlessly into NHS teams due to their communication skills and their fantastic ability to work in teams. Good luck and huge congratulations on your graduation.
So first and foremost, a very big well done on qualifying at this very challenging and unimagined time for you. The world and medicine will be different moving forward now, but don't be daunted by that. That will create many positive opportunities and you have the skills to be at the helm of those changes. So stay well, good luck in your future careers, and again, very well done.
Congratulations everybody, very, very proud of you in these really unusual times. As you can see, I'm sat in my kitchen saying congratulations for you, and I wish I could be there for real to congratulate you in person, but we will do that and we will celebrate. I just wanted to say how proud I am of you and the journey you've undertaken to get this far, particularly in these unusual times. Hitting the ground running is by no means an understatement, and I'm sure you'll be fantastic doctors. This will be a story for you to tell for many, many years to come. So well done, you will be amazing, you will rock it. Stay safe, stay happy, and make the NHS proud like I know you will.
Huge congratulations to all our graduating MBBS students. I wish you all every success for the future, and I know that you will make HIMSS very proud. Good luck, stay safe.
Hi everyone, on behalf of the whole of the Scarborough SLO and Clinical Skills team, we just wanted to say huge congratulations on your graduation, and we are wishing you lots of love and luck for all the adventures that you have in your career going forward. So well done everybody.
Hello, congratulations. I'm Catherine, the undergrad manager for the South Bank, Northern Lincolnshire and Gaul Hospitals. So on behalf of myself and the team and Northern Lincolnshire and Gaul, very, very many congratulations. It's been 5 years, very hard work. It's a very unique ending, and I'm so pleased to see you all here at this very different graduation. I'm sure you're delighted, and I'm sure your parents are very delighted as well. It's always an honour to host placements and meet so many of you and help you on your way to your new careers. I hope to see you in the future as F1s or beyond, or somewhere in the NHS. Again, well done. So pleased for you all.
Hi there, I'm Paul Gibson, the Student Liaison Manager at York Hospital. Really super proud of you today as you graduate from the medical school and join the NHS workforce at this really tough time. I wish you all the best, and please keep in touch with us all.
Congratulations on finishing what's been a very difficult year. We wish you the best for the future.
So, congratulations on getting your MBBS. That's a fantastic achievement. I'm really sorry that you've not got the graduation ceremony this year, at least not yet. But I thought, as we're trying to do things virtually, I'd get in on the business. So, here we go. Whoa, you're the Chancellor. Look, say your name. For once, gets pronounced right. Walk across. Don't trip up. What are you doing in those heels? Got it. Well done.
I feel very privileged that I have the opportunity to see the students develop and become the professionals that they are today. I just want to wish everyone good luck and congratulations on your achievements.
Hi all, congratulations on completing your MBBS programmes. Wishing you all the very best for your future careers. Take care and keep in touch.
Wow, this is it, graduation. I want to let you know what a privilege it's been getting to know you all over the last few years. You're talented, kind and inspirational people. And I want to wish you the very, very best for the bright futures that I know lie ahead of you. Have a brilliant day today. Go and celebrate. You've earned it.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I bet it doesn't seem like 5 minutes, let alone 5 years, since you walked through the doors as fresh-faced first years. Wishing you all the best for your graduation and for your future careers. You'll always be a HIMSS graduate. Well done.